So Drexel, I will dox myself because it's a big school. So
I'm sure we've talked about it before.
Yeah, we definitely have. Drexel. There's like this thing going on in University City where a lot of the schools are buying up. Now, again, it's something where like nobody will give me a straight answer because I know that like they don't really understand what's going on. But from what I understand, the schools are buying up townhomes in West Philly, and it's displacing families living in West Philly. That's the issue at hand.
Okay.
Now, I heard this being talked about, and every time I heard it mentioned, it was Penn. Penn was the school that was buying the townhomes. And then I heard that Temple was looking into buying some of them. But Penn was like the main one that's buying up these townhomes.
Okay.
And I go out to get to class on Monday. I think it started this week. And in the walkway, like just the main walkway on campus, there's tons of people with like posters and megaphones and shit. And they're yelling, and they got these little chants about, they're calling out the president of the school by name and saying he's like greedy and this and that. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, like, yeah, we all know he's an asshole, but like, why specifically? So, if John Fry, the current president of Drexel, ever hears this, fuck yourself and suck my dick.
That is the official The Boys Inc. opinion on John Fry. Yes, on you, John Fry. That's the Boys Inc. endorsed opinion. Fuck that guy.
He's a shitbag. We all know that. But like, what is he doing wrong this time though? So, they're trying to hand me flyers and shit. I just walk by, I got my headphones on, ignoring them. They're shoving it in my face every single day. I just walk by. And the posters are about buying townhomes. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Drexel's not, I don't think they're buying townhomes. Okay. I've never heard anybody mention Drexel when they talk about that shit.
Okay.
So, I was right.
Oh.
Because after all this shit on, they moved inside the main building where a lot of the classes are, and they're all like just on the floor in like the main lobby area, just like in a giant circle, holding hands and chanting and whatever the fuck.
They're warding off the evil spirit of John Fry gentrifying West Philly.
Well, it's like, do you think he's in here? Like, this is the building. Why the fuck would he be in here? He's at home. Like, why the fuck would he be here? So
he doesn't live on campus.
They're going there like every day, and like they're yelling like, "Come out, John Fry!" Like he's in the building. Like, why the fuck would he be there? Idiots. So
they're summoning him.
We're in class. Yeah, it's like a fucking seance. We're in class, and every time I'm in class now, you can't fucking focus because you can just hear these assholes. It's like, all right, we're sitting here, we're paying for this class, we're in this class, and the guy you're trying to talk to isn't even here. And then it gets worse because I was right. On like Wednesday. So Wednesday night, right? I'm walking home and I'm passing the same spot. They're out there all day and night. And there's like a ton of cop cars. And I'm like, oh shit, finally. And I go up to this person I recognized that was involved in the protest that I knew her from huge surprise, this political science class I had to take.
Oh, yeah.
And,
wow, who would have guessed?
I was like, what's going on? Why are the cops here? And she's like, oh, there might be a few arrests. And I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, do you want to join us? And I was like, no. And then I walked home.
Do you want to join us?
She's like, do you want to join us? We're standing here filming the police to make sure they don't do anything. I'm like, no, I'm not going to stand here and film the police. Go fuck yourself. That's the new thing. That's what they do is whenever there's like a real arrest happening in the city, there'll be like a crowd of idiots standing there filming it.
Yeah. I've seen that. Yeah. It's
like a crowd of white girls filming it. Like, what the fuck are you doing? So anyway, Next morning, there's an email. He finally addressed it in an email, one of his shitty little copy-paste emails he sends out. And the email basically just said, like, I'm sorry you guys are pissed about
the email said,
all the schools buying up the townhomes.
All of you can suck my nuts.
Suck my sweet and salty nuts. He was like, yeah,
that would be the most
sure,
move he could ever do.
He's like, but Drexel isn't doing that. He's like, we're not one of the schools buying this. He's like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
He basically did say that. She basically did say,
right,
you guys can shut the fuck up now because I'm not even doing the thing that you're protesting. Like, you won, right. I guess.
Well, he was never doing it to begin with.
Yeah, I'll stop doing the thing that I wasn't doing already. You know what, guys? Because of the massive backlash, I'm going to stop being such a bad person. What did you do that was making you a bad person? Well, nothing, but I'll stop anyway. I'll stop.
I mean, he does suck. He's a legitimately terrible person.
Yeah.
Just not for the bullshit reasons they keep coming up with. He's just an ass.
Okay.
But any president of a college, I'm sure they're all assholes. Like, come on. But my point is that they're still going.
Yeah. Yeah, they're protesting in all the ways that don't matter.
Probably the worst it's been. They're still like protesting and calling him out by name for something he just said he's not doing. Like, and that's not like something that's he can hide either.
See that
like, people are going to know if Drexel owns townhomes.
Yeah, I mean,
because they're going to use it for student housing. So if new student housing magically pops up in West Philly, then you know he's doing it.
Yeah, and you can probably find his name attached to the properties if he's buying them. Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, like you can see who owns them. Dude, that's so funny. Like that should be a sign that he's actually not doing that bad a job. If all of the students are protesting something that he's not even doing, his college students, dude, no one complains about stupid shit more than college students.
Oh, absolutely.
The most complainy demographic
it's a fucking
on the fucking planet. And the best they could muster against him is stop buying the houses that you're not buying.
Yep.
You stop buying those houses. I'm not. You better knock that off or I'm going to come over there, John.
Don't make me come over there.
Yeah, don't make me intervene.
John, I swear to God.
We're going to throw toilet paper at the house you bought. And he's like, I didn't buy a house. Go ahead. You know what? Just do it. Fuck it. You know what? Do it. Go ahead. And like, we really got him. And they just like TP'd some random bystander's house. They're like, we made the world a better place today, comrade.
They TP'd the home of like one of the displaced families.
it's
from the other school.
Yeah. It's this woman just got like bought out.
It is happening. They're not wrong about that.
It's just not Drexel. It's Penn and Temple doing it.
Yeah.
Like
Penn just bought a bunch of houses in West Philly.
This woman got forcibly evicted from her home because it was bought by Penn State, and now keep in mind she's a single mother of 6. Thank God she found somewhere that she could barely afford. She's working 3 jobs just to make rent. And then these fucking asshole college students decided to fucking deface her house.
Gets TP'd by a fat girl with blue hair.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I bet John Fry really felt that. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows. He like woke up in the middle of the night. They did it at like 2 a.m. He wakes up in a cold sweat. He's like, oh my God. Oh, wait, I don't care. And then he went back to sleep. He was like, oh, wait.
It's like in Star Wars when they fall around and Obi-Wan's like, oh, shit. He feels it from like light years away.
He just knows. He felt the disturbance.
Disturbance in the force.